There are 8 million stories in the naked city. Some are violent, some happy, some sad. But one of them is just plain cuckoo. This is a modern fable about 2 young people who make a bargain, only to find out that they were going to get a lot more than they bargained for. We call our fable Occasional Wife. And it stars Michael Callan and Patricia Harty. And it features, among other things, a fire escape. This is Peter Christopher, the bachelor hero of our story. Because he's a bachelor, he's got a problem. And because he's our hero, he'll figure out a solution to it. His problem is that he lives in a hostile world where the symbol of the family is sacred. Take that ad, for example. Wife and children half price. What about the bachelor? Nothing. Of course, if the bachelor finds himself exploited or simply ignored by the world, he can always look forward to the solace of Friday night dinner at Mother's.
Peter, I brought you some more white
Mom,
meat
really,
this
I'm
time.
full. It was a delicious
ate it.
dinner, but this is the third helping.
You need food. You know you do. You know when to take. Oh, gracious me. Peter, a man of your age should be married.
Mother, I've told you, when I meet the right girl, I'll get married.
I know, dear, I know, but it's just not normal. Peter, I really don't quite know how to say this, but are you eccentric?
Am I a what? Eccentric?
Well,
what? That does it, Mom. You really... I've never been so insulted before in my whole life. My own mother. Eccentric. Well, I made a mistake.
Yes, Peter was really up against it. All bachelors are. Of course, there's the lighter side. The bachelor isn't always exploited or hounded. Sometimes he's just accused.
Peter, please. I don't want a superficial relationship.
Why not? They're fun.
Don't you understand? Well, Dr. Kessler says I must have a meaningful relationship.
You and your analyst. At $25 a visit, I think he's got the meaningful relationship.
You don't understand, do you?
No.
Well, I'm just going to have to show you how empty and shallow the whole thing is. See? It's utterly meaningless. Oh, I've got to see Dr. Kessler.
Pity. And it's not even his fault. He can't help it if he's a bachelor. He was born that way. Here again is our bachelor, still fighting the entire system. And nowhere is the battle more pitched than at Peter's job.
A man should be judged on his ability, nothing else.
You're jumping to conclusions. The job's wide open.
Oh, yeah? Well, how come everyone else is meeting with Brahms about it? You, Jack, Walt, Phil, everyone but me. The only thing that counts around here is whether you're married or not.
I don't know why you're so surprised. You know Brahms. He's a nut about families and corporate images. You know that.
Yeah.
Say, Pete, you know, that's a good-looking suit. Is that new?
Oh, well, you don't have to.
Morning, boys. Morning. Oh, Peter, I've been wanting to get a hold of you for the last couple of days, but I've been swamped.
Really?
Yes. I'd like to see you about 3 if you can make it.
Oh, sure, Mr. Brahms. 3 o'clock would be just fine.
You see, my wife's got this niece.
Oh.
No, she's not that bad. A bit lanky, but good legs.
Okay, Mr. Brahms.
Thanks, Peter. Don't know what we'd do without the company bachelor.
That did it. But our bachelor wasn't about to take this lying down. When the odds are against a man, he's got to stand up and fight. Or do what Peter did.
Are you feeling any better?
Oh, fine, just fine.
And all the time you've been coming in here, I've never seen you have 3 drinks before.
What's so strange about 3 drinks?
All different?
Well, I'm trying to find the one that will affect me.
I don't see what your problem is. If your boss won't promote you, why don't you quit?
Well, are you kidding? It's the best company I've ever worked for. I get stock options and pension plans.
Well, it's only one thing to do. Get married.
No, I'm not going to be getting married just to be getting married. No, not for my mother, not for Brahms, not for anyone.
I suppose you're right. You think you have problems at your job? You should try working in this place sometime. We have unhappy husbands and loafers and drunkards, and they've all got lots of hands.
Why do you stay?
I like to eat. And also, I'm trying to save a few dollars so I can go to school one of these days.
School?
Art school.
Hey, you draw?
I draw. You know, clothes and fashions. And I figure if I can ever save up enough money to go to art school, I might become a dress designer.
Well, how about that?
No chance. All my money goes to a lousy 3-floor walk-up and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Problems, huh?
Yeah, well, I guess we all got them. At least you got somebody you can talk to, though.
Who?
Your husband. What's his name, Sal?
Peter, can you keep a secret?
Yeah, I love secrets.
I don't have a husband.
No husband? Isn't that a wedding ring?
Oh, well, this is my protection against all the guys that come in here. I show them this and tell them about Sal. Works every time.
Sneaky, but clever.
Fools an awful lot of people.
Yeah, I bet it fools a lot of people. That's a wild idea. That's a wild idea.
Come on, Peter. Tell us.
Greta? Greta, I have got a proposition for you. How would you like to quit this job? How about if I get you an apartment, clothes, send you to school?
Peter, I thought you were different. Listen, just because I work in a bar...
No, Greta, this is strictly business. Don't you get it? You have given me the solution to my problem. A fake wife. That's my answer for Brahms.
You must be out of your mind.
No, Greta, I mean it. I want you to be my wife. Occasionally.
Greta finally decided that the idea just might be cuckoo enough to work. And so our 2 young people set off happily and hopefully on the course of their fake marital adventure. First stop, the jewelry store. Greta refused to start a new marriage with an old ring.
Oh, I like that one.
For $300, I don't.
Good afternoon.
Hello?
Hello. Well, how about that one? It's only 110.
Do you want those art lessons or don't you? I can't afford to spend any more money.
I know, but I can't wear a cigar band.
Hey, you know, Brahms smokes those pure Havanas. They got a beautiful cigar.
Peter.
I'm only kidding.
Have you decided on anything yet?
How much is that little thin one over there?
Oh, you have very good taste. $680. Of course, the entire ring is handcrafted.
No, thank you. What do you have? It's about 20
Carrots?
dollars.
Oh, I see. You want something simple and plain.
Oh, what's that?
Plastic. A display. Would you like it?
No. Would you show us something else, please? I'll chip in. He's quite a spender. We're having our wedding breakfast at the Automat.
Indeed.
Say, how about this one?
That ring is damaged, sir.
Sounds good. How much?
$15.
15?
I'll pay the tax.
That includes the tax.
I'll take it. Now it's official. You're my wife.
They should have had 2 witnesses, but the other clerks were busy with customers.
Well, how do you like it? Beautiful, huh? I decorated it myself.
Who helped you? Oliver Twist?
Very funny.
Bye, Peter.
Where you going?
Listen, now, we made a deal, right?
Right.
Well, you're not living up to your end of the bargain.
I am too. Well, I got you an apartment and I furnished it. It's big, it's bright, it's airy. What more do you want?
Oh, Peter, look at this place. Scrapes of wrapped furniture and no carpets. I don't even have a drape. How am I supposed to live in this place? I can't even get dressed.
Wait a minute. Look what I have here for you. We have a dressing room.
That's a closet.
That's a dressing room.
Peter, it's a closet.
It could be a dressing room.
But it isn't. It's a closet. I'm not dressing in a closet.
Greta, believe me, you'll love it here.
Oh, and so will everyone on 58th Street. I'm sorry, Peter. The deal's off.
No, wait a minute. Look. I'll get you a drape.
A drape? Just one drape?
On a carpet.
Oh, no, Peter, don't bother. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll use the one drape you're giving me as a carpet, and then when I want to get dressed, be a drape again. Let's see, and then when you buy me my boat, it'll be a sail. You're going to save a lot of money, Peter. Not your job.
Okay. Look, let's just forget our old deal, huh? We'll have a whole new agreement. Make you happy? All right, this is what I'm willing to do. I'll, completely furnish this place for you. We'll go right down to Bricker's.
Bricker's? I wouldn't furnish a doghouse with their junk. We'll go to Lafarge's.
I can't afford Lafarge's.
Well, all right, Bricker's. But then I want 3 art lessons a week instead of 2.
Okay, you got it.
And contact lenses.
What?
Oh, Peter, I've always wanted them, and you can afford it.
No contact lenses.
Oh, then it's Lafarge's.
You get the contact lenses, we can't even afford to go to Bricker's. Grisby's warehouse is good enough.
Grisby's warehouse?
It's Grisby's if you want contact lenses. Now take it or leave it.
She took it, and thus ended their honeymoon. Their married life began. Peter would have carried her over the threshold, but he found it necessary to introduce her to a more discreet entrance to his apartment.
See, there's nothing to worry about. It's simple. I wouldn't wear high heels.
I should wear a parachute.
Come on.
Not so fast. Where's the fire?
Shh, what sort of panic? See, nothing to it. Just up and down. Simple.
What's the matter?
It's locked.
Well, when you get the parachute, you'd better pick up a crowbar, huh?
Better hurry. They'll be here soon. Brahms is always on time.
Catering my own wedding reception.
Oh, no. What'd you do? It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like this.
That picture is as phony as our marriage.
It looks like you put it in the oven.
Peter, you want to get fancy. You should have hired a caterer.
Better throw it out.
I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
It's just the Brahms was so happy when I told him I got married. I don't want to blow it now. Where's the centerpiece?
Over there.
Over there. It's supposed to be over here.
Who says so?
The magazine says so. Look. I mean, they have a centerpiece.
I know what, Peter. When everyone comes over, why don't we just sit down and flip through your magazine?
Chop the eggs.
Chop the eggs.
Now, I'm only trying to do what's right.
Oh, I've been thinking about something. How long is this going to go on?
Just till you fill up the bowl.
Not that. Our marriage. We haven't even talked about it.
Don't worry, I got that figured out. You see, I'm aiming for a vice presidency one of these days, and as soon as I get it, you'll get it.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll have a tragic boating accident, and then you'll be lost, and I'll cry a lot, and I'll be a widower, and Brahms will love me.
You mean I'm dead?
Yeah.
Well, that's very sad.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the part about you crying.
Chop the eggs.
Chop the eggs.
Come on, let's go over it again now. Where do we meet?
Huntington Yacht Club.
How'd it happen?
All right, I met.
What was it?
It was love at first sight.
What were you before we got married?
Very happy.
Oh, come on, come on.
I was a dancer.
No, you weren't. You were a librarian. Don't you remember? We changed that.
Peter, I'm sorry.
Boy, I'm beginning to be sorry I started the whole thing.
Well, it's a fine time to say that.
I don't know what you're worried about. You know, it's my neck.
Well, what about me? My future's riding on this, too.
Wait a minute. We can say you had malaria. You know, your mind wanders, you forget things.
No more lies. We have enough already. Any minute, my nose will start to grow.
What do you mean, any minute? Uh-oh. Oh, boy, they're here. Now, look, don't get nervous, because it's only my job.
Peter, pull yourself together.
Stop yelling. They'll hear us.
Well, so what? We're supposed to be married.
Well.
I'm going to go get dressed. Now, just take it easy.
Okay. It'll work. It's got to work.
The time had come, and Peter was ready. Ready for anything. But this.
Meryl!
Peter, I saw Dr. Kessler. He says I'm ready for a superficial relationship.
Now you're ready. Why now? We'll have to before we get to the party.
Took a lot of courage for me to come here.
Yeah, about a pint's worth.
Would you like to hear what Dr. Kessler said?
I'd love to, honey, but not now. Just stay right here. Hello, everybody.
Hey, I guess we're a little early. Is Mr. Brahms here yet?
No, not yet. You folks mind making yourself at home? I've got to go zip up the wife. I'll be back in a minute.
What's going on?
There's a little business meeting out there, but there's a party upstairs. Come on.
Great!
Who's this?
Oh, hi, I'm Marilyn.
Never mind. Come on.
Where's the party?
There's liquor in the kitchen. I'll be back in a while.
Wait, not in right.
Rotten lenses. You set?
I think so.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck.
Wait a minute.
Hello, everyone. I'd like you to meet my wife.
So, after college, I moved back with my parents to, Boston.
Yes, she was a librarian there.
I thought you said you were a dancer.
Well, I wasn't.
She was a dancing librarian.
Really?
Yes, you see, they had this show there, see, and well, it was for all the libraries. It was very educational.
Yes, my number was the Dewey Decimal System.
I thought you were a dancer. I mean, the way you move and those legs. Why, when you were sitting over there before, I said to myself, what a wonderful girl for Peter to marry.
Greta, is it all right if I put this glass down here?
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I forgot the coasters. Would you get them?
The coasters?
Yes, they're in the linen closet.
Oh, yeah, the linen closet. Oh, excuse me.
We've changed things around.
The rooms?
I was exactly like that when I got married. Nervous as a bird.
Here you are, Mrs. Ross.
Thank you, dear.
Your phone.
Oh, it's your phone, too, dear.
Hello? Oh, well, not right now. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Who was it, dear?
Your sister, Marilyn. She wants to come over. Oh, he has a lovely sister. Beautiful girl.
She's very happy for us, too.
Well, not as happy as I am, Harold.
Peter.
Peter.
It's her pet name for me. She used to have a dog named Harold.
But it is evident that into the life of every married bachelor, a little rain must fall. In this case, 90-proof rain.
You two plan on staying here long?
Oh, I guess so. We like it here a lot.
Well, actually, we probably won't be here too long. It's a little small for a family.
Are you planning on a family already?
No, we're not. I don't want one right away.
Of course we do, dear. We're going to have a big family. Whole bunch of kids.
Good, good.
No, we're not.
You don't want a family?
Well, I didn't say that. I just think it's important for two people to know each other before they have children.
I think that's very sensible.
I think the whole purpose of two people getting married is to have children.
Right.
After they get to know each other.
Young lady, I'm a bit older.
That's right.
Max, you just want them to have kids so that you can sell more baby food. You're absolutely right, dear. Two people should get to know each other before they have children.
Two people should know each other before they get married.
Right.
You see, you never really get to know a person until after you've lived with them.
How true.
Well, Greta, I don't exactly agree with that.
You know, she may have a point there. I never thought of it that way.
Well, it's funny. I was thinking that, too.
Well, anyway, I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Can't go wrong with a girl like Greta.
Oh, you sure can.
Peter, I couldn't wait any longer.
Who's this?
Wait, it's his sister. Hi, Marilyn.
I love you. I love you.
She took the marriage hard.
I want to be with you. I want to be near you.
Our family's very close. You should have seen my brother.
Oh, I wish more families had bonds like that. Oh, that's beautiful. What devotion. Oh, I think it's very touching. Good legs. Marvelous, marvelous.
Well, I think I'll make her comfortable.
Well, this has certainly been a day I'll never forget.
Me neither.
Well, thanks again. I'm sure glad you could come.
If I see you at the office in the morning, Peter,
right.
You can be a few minutes late, if you know what I mean.
I think he got it, Max.
Oh, we want the two of you to come up to the lake next month and spend the weekend.
The weekend?
Yes, well, we'll sure try to make that, won't we, dear?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Oh,
We're
so
counting
glad.
on you.
Thank you again for a lovely
Wonderful.
Bye. Nice meeting you.
Well, it's over.
Oh, I'm so glad. Peter, what are we going to do about that weekend?
Oh, don't worry. We'll figure something out. You know, the important thing is it worked, and they loved you. And I'm finally on my way. Say, how about a drink? Celebrate.
Oh, Peter, I don't have time. Have a date.
Oh, well, I'll see you to the window.
Okay. What are you going to do?
I'm supposed to take her to dinner if she ever wakes up.
Oh, I hope she's feeling better. Have a nice time.
You too. And thanks again.
Oh, anytime. Call me when you need me.
Right. Hello?
Peter, I just heard you're married. Is it true?
Well, yeah, sort of. Of course it's a girl.
Well, I want to meet her. I'm coming right over.
Mother. Oh, no. Greta! Greta, come back!